This is part of the ceremony of the presentation of the Sword of Honor. In peacetime, it is the greatest honor a Royal Air Force cadet at Cranwell can win. But he has to work, and work hard for it. This drill, which looks so easy, is only the result of considerable effort. So leaving this inspiring ceremony, we'll get on to more intimate scenes. Here is a typical Royal Air Force parade ground. These men, you will notice, drill equally well. They too have to work hard to arrive at this stage of proficiency. The first thing to know is how to stand to attention. Note these points. Position of heels. Feet turned out at the correct angle. Knees straight. Note the wrists, the palms turned inwards, thumbs to the front and immediately behind seams of trousers. Body balanced evenly and weight equally distributed. Body erect. Shoulders level, square and drawn down and back without straining or stiffening. Arms hanging easily from the shoulders. Neck must be erect. Head balanced evenly and not poked forward. Eyes looking their own height and straight in front. The whole position is one of alertness, in expectation of the word of command, and is that adopted when addressing or being addressed by a superior officer. From attention, the command, "Stand at ease," is given. This is the attitude adopted on that command. Note how the right hand is placed in the palm of the left. Stand at ease is a slightly relaxed position compared with that of attention, but no movement is permitted. It is the position you adopt when falling in after taking up your dressing and interval. From stand at ease, we come to stand easy. This allows a little more freedom. The limbs, head and body may be moved, but not the feet. A slouching attitude is not permitted. Nor is talking. Nor is talking. Before you even reach this stage of proficiency, however, you have to know how to wear your uniform and equipment correctly. First of all, your head. See your face is clean, well shaved, and your hair correctly cut. Take a look at the headdress too. This is the only way to wear it. Button in the center of the forehead. Edge of cap 1 inch above the center of the right eyebrow. The buttons clean. Pockets buttoned and not bulging. Boots clean. When you can do all that perfectly, you'll be fit to come on parade. And you will do it perfectly. He'll see to that. But there is one action he will not be at hand to supervise, but which you must do equally smartly. And that is saluting. Saluting correctly is one indication of a good airman, and this is the way to do it. He will salute by numbers. Note how his hand came up, how he holds it now.
Go!
You noticed, I expect, how his hand came smartly down, the shortest way down. Let's see him do it again.
To the front! Get up!
In saluting to the right or left, the actions are the same, except that the head is turned to the right or left.
Get! To the right! Out!
That's all right if you're at the halt, but suppose you're walking. You'll notice the salute lasts 6 paces, 3 before and 3 after. Also that the airman looks the officer full in the face. Let's see it again. Here is a slightly different angle. 2 airmen approaching an officer. These airmen should do exactly what you saw just now, the man nearest the officer giving the time. Good. That was just right. Sometimes you cannot salute with the hand. For instance, when you've no headdress, then you turn your head and eyes in the direction of the officer. Or face him, standing to attention. But with headdress, party is called to attention by the senior, who alone salutes. You may be cycling, then do this. Or wheeling a truck. But never, never do this. You may laugh, but even worse is sometimes done. Again, don't do that. There's no need to throw your cigarette away. Here's a sergeant. Wait for it. Here's a sergeant waiting for a bus, smoking. Let's see what he does. So that you will never make a mistake or omit to salute officers of other services, we will show you badges of rank of commissioned officers of the Royal Navy, Army, and Royal Air Force. Here is a Lieutenant Commander of the Royal Navy and a Lieutenant of the Royal Naval Volunteer Reserve. A naval officer's rank is indicated on the sleeve, or if wearing a greatcoat, on the shoulder. An Army officer's badge of rank is always to be seen on the shoulder strap. This is a captain. Here are 2 Royal Air Force officers. The officer wearing a raincoat shows no badge of rank, whilst the flight lieutenant on the left shows his rank on the sleeve. Here is a pilot officer with a greatcoat. The badge is seen on the shoulder straps. Remember, now that you're in uniform, your conduct, good or bad, is much more noticeable. You belong to a fine service. See that by your smart and airman-like behavior, you do your bit towards enhancing its reputation.